Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 5, I think, Fallout 4. I don't know. I don't know if I need to keep. What was that, dude? Keep labeling my Fallout lessons. Fallout's one of those games that I had started.
What?
Oh, hang on.
I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I heard the shouting. You sound like you need help.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Okay. Question Kenji and Ray further. Alright. So, I started Fallout 4 way before I started recording videos. And so it seems, I guess I could have started over, but I didn't want to, man. I put a lot of time in it. So I'm done with the main mission. Oh, that is to say, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. That's not what I wanted to. But I found my son. And so now I can go around. I'm having trouble seeing. I've got this vicious glare on my monitor. I tried moving it, but it didn't help at all. Alright, so been in there, Alright, let's go back downstairs. Let's check this place out. I should probably play those and listen to them, but I won't do that right now. Although maybe I should, because it might give me some information. Oh no, inventory. No, miscellaneous.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something.
Boring.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone.
Okay.
Project log. Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Could be.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should...
Boring. Alright.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Nothing else right now.
Okay. Well, let us go to the boathouse. That's the best way. I can't imagine you would ever need that out here anyway. Guess maybe it was green at one point. So, since I've completed the main mission, I have since gotten the DLCs. All the DLCs. And so I thought, you know what? That could make interesting video. Since I've had started well into the campaign, I can go ahead and record some DLC. Then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. If you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. picture where the key is. Picture. Poop.
Nice.
Nice. Picture? I would think picture is...
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Oh, thank you. It's behind a picture of some sort. Aha! Of course it is. Alright, let's what is this?
I suggest we...
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Take as much as we can carry.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, you bet I'm gonna go back. You bet I'm gonna go back and talk to her, quote, parents. I gotta tell you, I don't think the synths are happy with me right now.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure? Synths are still people. She was replaced? Maybe she's confused.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. for expenses, if nothing else.
300. Not bad. Tell the railroad. Oh wait, no, the synths are. I did free the synths, didn't I? I can't even remember what I've done. It's the Brotherhood that's irritated with me. Yeah. Ah. I'm surprised. Never mind. I was going to say something derogatory, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, I paid for it. Where's my friend? Do I get to take someone with me? I hope she appears over there. This is cool. I loved Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Loved them. I loved the DLCs. I loved that they added more to the game. You know, some of them were not as awesome as the others. In fact, maybe even a little disappointed. Not my favorites. But the fact that I got to play those games longer was cool, and I love that I get to play this game longer. I love it. I cannot wait for Fallout 5. I hope that Fallout 5, I don't think it will, but I'd like to see it go darker. I thought that was awesome about Fallout 3 especially, is that it was just so miserable. It's so dark. This place is creepy. It's so dark.
Mainlanders ain't in trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
I will shoot you in the head. Hi.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander.
I'm gonna take your
You gotta
gun
get back
after I
in your
shoot you
boat.
right in the head.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I'm looking for someone.
A young woman from the
Oh,
common
cool.
family assumed
Ada's here.
passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Dinner time?
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
You got
Take
it.
a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me!
Okay.
Careful on the hull, stranger.
Yeah. Okay. Just hurry up.
If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Nah, don't you worry about it. I got it. I'm a BA. What's up with these?
Call. Something's out there.
What's up with these lights, yo?
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a...
What are you doing down there?
Everyone.
Ada, why are you down there?
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Watch the mines.
To the fog. They're coming.
Who is coming? Be more specific.
Gulpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Gulpers. Oh, hello. A gulper?
Got something.
You guys are you might get jacked up. Ada's Oh my goodness. Hi, hi, hi. What's happening? Oh, sorry, Ada. Can't see jack crack.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Something else, huh? Anglers. Did I level up again?
We're clear.
We're clear now?
Well done, all.
Thanks. Oh, you weren't talking to me. It's that lady over there.
Battery.
Huh?
To be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright. Handyman. I'm the only one keeping the harbor afloat.
Like, easy.
Beside Captain Avery.
Yeah. Yeah. And probably all these other people that were just shooting at those things. Honestly. Take it easy.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
All right. I'll get him. Don't you worry.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Yeah, I just walked off, lady. Can you give me a minute, please? Take a chill pill.
You're that mainlander who just got here.
Yeah.
Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do.
Okay.
I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one.
Hello? Yeah. I don't care why. She can get at the library unless she plans on reading it multiple times, I guess. Okay, bye.
You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
I really feel like she's leading me down the wrong path.
My grandpappy had a suit of power armor.
Yeah?
Been ages.
Alright, good talking to you.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Okay. Where is she? Because I want to talk to her.
Hard times.
Gotta be honest, I thought you were a girl for a minute. The last plank. Yeah, let's go in.